Alright, so how you doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. Now in today's video, finally have here our first PvP showcase of the new Slime collab characters, and of course, who better to start it off with than the Demon Lord Rimmer, what is my favorite team, and that is the Ludociel team. I mean, they just synergize so well with pretty much any new DPS that comes out, and I would like to start off by saying yes, I did finally get the Ludociel Holy Relic. I just use the character too much not to end up getting it. It doesn't actually give him any extra effect, it is more just a buff to his combat class, but we are going to be using the bar on the back air as well. Probably better off using the Festicutioner Zeldris, but I figured since we are using the draw link for Ludociel, we might as well give Barn a bit of a showcase, but here he is, the man of the hour, the Demon Lord Rimuru Tempest. If you guys don't know what he does, the first card here inflicts pierce damage equal to 500% of attack on one enemy. The second card inflicts damage equal to 280% of attack on all enemies, infects for 2 turns. His ultimate, which we did get 3-6. If you guys didn't see the summon video, would highly recommend checking it out. Link will be in the description below. Inflicts damage equal to 360% of attack on all enemies, gains Abyss effect and takes 50% less damage for 2 turns. And last but not least, the passive, at the start of ally's turn, increases the hero's basic stats by 8%, removes 1 buffs from all enemies, and then increases the hero's own basic stats by 8% for each removed buff. If the increase to max increases hero's pierce rate once by 130% for 2 turns, basic stats increase effect stacks up to 5 times. So quite a long passive, and actually might as well go ahead and give Rimuru his Holy Relic. I mean, they did of course give out the free chest in the login, so if you guys haven't already, go ahead, accept that one. Oh my, am I glad they gave this to us. I would be fine with making a showcase without the Holy Relic and doing another one later, but I feel like at that point, it does end up being just a little bit of a waste of a video, but here it is. I mean, not the biggest fan of how it looks. Granted, it probably does suit very well with this costume here, but starting off, might as well keep him in his OG costume. Do of course have all the cosmetics, not a crazy amount of investment. I always find investing into these SSR ones so expensive, so we'll leave that for a later date. This is the team we're using today, and let's jump right into it. What have we got here? Our first opponent and a King team. I mean, going against blue opponents, definitely going to be good for us. If we could get some nice merges on the Rimuru cards, I feel like we're going to be killing King regardless here. Let's see what Rimuru is capable. This is going to be my first time actually using the character whatsoever. Oh yeah, and they're impressive, that's for sure. Completely wiping out King. Oh my, that damage is so nice. Gosh, and with the Gotha getting the level 3 cards, man, Rimuru is going to be a problem, that's for sure. At first glance, I was looking at that level 1 Pierce card and I thought, what did they do? They really ruined one of the most hype collabs possible. But boy oh boy was I wrong. This card, from what we saw just then, is absolutely just menacing. Keen to see how Rimuru is going to fare up against Barn as well, obviously. The type disadvantage is not going to be great for him, but who knows, once again, I could be very well wrong. Let's show this one out here. I'm completely positive we're going to end up killing Gotha with that card as well. Yeah, 200,000 off a level 1. That's insane. And if you guys are excited for more Slime collab content, by all means, leave a like on the video and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers and also going to be doing a face reveal when we hit that magic number. So let's see, can we... Don't want to go for Amelia just because I feel like... Actually, why not? We'll go... I feel like this is so risky. We'll go for the Amelia one. I'm pretty positive that we'll end up killing regardless, especially with the type advantage. Getting rid of her, removing the dissolve and the freeze is just going to be so good for us. We don't get frozen? Yeah, perfect. Just wanted to make sure the infect coming out going to be really good against the Lolymel and stopping her from getting a bit of her HP back. Let's see, getting the 2 extra cards as well. Damn. Hopefully, within one of these 5 matches, we end up getting a merger on that single target. Knowing my luck, though, it could very well just not happen. Jack and Blight not stopping an awful lot there. Why go for the Ludociel? Go straight for the absolute menace themselves, and that is Demon Lord Rimuru. My oh my, am I happy that I got the 3-6. Who knows, we may end up going for a second rotation, so we'll see. We'll see how the bank holds up for that one. Let's 1, 2, and if you don't end up dying, we'll throw the Kyo single target. Kyo and Ludociel are both absolute card magnets. When it just comes to these fodder single target and AoE cards, Kyo especially, man, using him on pretty much any team, you'll just have a full hand of Kyo cards. It's so annoying. Can you finish off Merlin? Yeah. Exactly what we're going to see. Going to be seeing a whole lot of the unknown team as well with these new characters. And I mean, since we did manage to get the ult here, I might as well go ahead and show it off. We're not going to get to see the full animation, obviously, because it's PvP, but keen to see the damage type neutral. Almost 200,000, no crit. Abyss as well afterwards going to be strong. And I did notice right at the end there, the Abyss had some kind of bubble effect, which is different to what we're usually used to seeing, so pretty cool. Might have to get another ultimate off to fully check that one out, but this is a lot scarier of a team than what we're using here. Who do we want to get rid of? Honestly think going for the melee is the safest bet. Not only is melee himself just a powerhouse, but being able to provide support to the whole team with the second part of his passive, going to be very useful, getting him out of the way. Really would have liked that single target to have gone to someone else. That's alright though. Get rid of the melee. Now we really only have to worry about Rimuru. Merlin's going to go down pretty quickly, although we are definitely going to see the attack disable in this next turn. Very glad we got those two infect cards, since we can actually throw those out, unlike some of these other cards. I mean, going for the two cards separately, I'm still not going to kill Merlin, I don't believe. I mean, maybe. Should take quite a bit of damage just in there. Going for the kill on Kyo there. I think if we just use the cards but also move on, that might be the play. Merlin has quite a few ignites on them now. Actually, I'm pretty confident that this will actually kill. Let's go for this here. Gets us the Rimuru ultimate. Oh yeah, and that definitely kills. Does that kill Rimuru as well? Oh my. There's actually no way. We get the forfeit as well. I mean, this showcase alone, I have seen quite enough on what I need to rank the Rimuru. And I mean, even if we end up losing to this team here, at least we're seeing Rimuru completely pop off. Doesn't look like he got the extra merger unless he got an infect card. Oh yeah, it looks like he did. Okay, I'm completely fine with getting absolutely stomped by this Rimuru here. Who are you gonna go for? Doesn't one tap. I feel like mine would have done just a little bit more. Even if maybe he's using a HP defense. Oh, that was still a lot of damage, but as you can see, Rimuru is going to be tearing up PvP for the next couple weeks. And our final victim to the new Demon Lord Rimuru. And we are CC. Whew, thank God. Do we end up going for the king instead? Also, the whole video and not a single merger on the single target. We'll do just one more. And final opponent, take 2. Oh, this could also be another super high CC opponent. And definitely want to go for that melee. Still not a single merger, damn. What is my luck? I mean, after the summons, I would say I'm pretty happy, so that's not... The luck isn't all that bad, but completely tearing apart Meliodas. I'm going to be having so much fun with this unit over the next couple days. Look at the damage on Escanor. And the infect pretty much deems Escanor useless, should I say? Especially since man just cannot crit anymore. Units have power crept so much to the point where his crit chance is just way too poor to be doing anything. Actually, does have the Ludo passive on Rimuru. Instead goes for Kyo. Look, if you can't even get a crit on Kyo, you know that's when your character's fallen off a little bit. I mean, there's one. Okay. Yeah, surviving. Even Kyo surviving, that feels bad, man. Let's go for... I think I might actually go for the infect card first, see if we can kill the 2 of them. And that should pretty much finish everything off. Crazy you can just do that much damage with a level 1 AoE. Granted, look, I know we're using the Ludo Kyo build, but that's still something. There we go, and that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Honestly, first impressions of Rimuru, they are absolutely insane, and cannot wait to try it Shuna. Also haven't had a chance to try out Milim since I only just pulled the character, but yeah, I am so happy that I invested in this character. And if maybe you guys are confused on whether or not you should summon, hopefully this video helped you guys decide whether or not you want to pull for this Rimuru. And best of luck to you guys who have summoned, and best of luck to you guys who haven't and are about to go summon. But once again, that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.